the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Jon Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Tyler Glasnow. What do you have on him?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Here's George Springer.
And that misses. So we're off and running in Game 1.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Fouled off down the right side.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. That one way inside. That one missing inside. One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to first, Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. Let's check out the lineup. Here's what they came up with for Game 1 of the World Series, Singy.
Yeah, they're hoping they piece together a winner. Historically speaking, The team that wins this opening game more often than not goes on to win the World Series. Today is a day to come storming out of the gates.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
2 outs. Outside. 2-2. Glass now, ready and deals. That one not close. Full count now. Dalton Varsho in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past. It's an issue once again early on.
So up next, Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and he just misses. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Three-one is on the way. Fought off foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in L.A., and today's starter, Max Scherzer. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And now the DH, Alex Call. Scherzer goes 6 feet 3 inches, over 200 career wins. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Scherzer deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting second, shortstop.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Has some trouble with it to second, and he's safe. Call leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now.
First baseman,
they're facing a pitcher today who's prone to
Freeman.
giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Freddie Freeman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One to note to Freddie Freeman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One out and a runner at second. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Pickoff move to second. Call. Dives back in, but they got him.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Glasnow back to work. There's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is downstairs. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Righty delivers. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball.
That
Really locked him
right
up.
there,
It's a
Addison
hitter. It's not
Barker.
typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Addison Barker in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips into dirt. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ernie Clement at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. That misses. And a count now even up. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Outside low, ball 1. This one smoked out to left. And George makes the grab.
Batting 5th, third baseman, Max
Here's Muncy to hit. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series. Well struck, right field. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that wall.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
straight.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Draws the walk there.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk.
Batting
And
seventh.
guy at the
Second
plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Fastball for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in.
1-1.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike. Not close with that one. 2-2. And downstairs.
Careful.
That one hit to right. Barger settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for
Here's
the Blue Jays,
Andres Jimenez.
Shortstop Andres Jimenez.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot,
Now
just
batting,
dominating these
left-hander,
hitters.
George
It doesn't
Springer.
look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Back to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
One down, base is empty. That just misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 straight.
That one
Ball,
missed.
2 straight.
Breaking ball inside. Full count now. and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very
Now
dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs
Nathan
already.
Lucas.
So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Lucas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's to third. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Enrique Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez.
Max Scherzer back to work. And a foul ball. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Batting ninth, center fielder Andy
Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ground ball to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter Alex
So the lineup
Call.
flips over. Alex Call getting ready to hit. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for them there. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays nothing. All set for the
Leading
start of
off
the
for
inning.
the Blue
And now
Jays,
for the Jays,
first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page
Now
right now.
batting second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Walked his first time. And that one fouled off.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Now the 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one outside, and that's ball one. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played. And a slider in the 90s still catches your attention, even if you're sitting on the pitch. Good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
For the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Max Scherzer goes to work. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff
Now
man.
batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Bases empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the World Series. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's the ball.
And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. So here's Scherzer. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he grounds one to the right side. Guerrero takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The catcher, Will Smith.
2 down, bases empty. Will Smith now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that's outside. Ball 1. that breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just missed. On the ground to the left. Clement over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Game 1 of the World Series.
Toronto, catcher,
and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Glasnow back to work. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And a strike on the outside edge.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Stepping in, Addison Barger. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first-pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
Third
Wasn't even able to foul one off.
Clement.
There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Clement in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Blue Jays down a run. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here comes Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Just missed. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. Next offering is outside. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He reached out to walk his first time. Inside, just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Two outs. Scherzer gets the punch out. That K is his third of the game. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Gimenez. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Will Klein appears to be getting loose. Banda warming up as well. Next offering upstairs. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's the ball. George Springer in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Out to short. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And the batter is George Springer. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch, not close. And a slider in there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Started after it, appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. The Blue Jays down by a run here in Game 1 of the World Series. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Good job to fight that one off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One gone, runner at first. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Nathan Lucas. 1 for 2. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Glasnow picks to first, and Springer's in there safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-1.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying, and it's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. That'll be it for Glasnow, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. Just missed. Still only one out here in the inning. This one in the air. Betts drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 down, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Bieber getting cranked up as well. And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Paz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Alex Call. Fly ball down the line. Barger on the move. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. And that is out of play. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Kirk on at first, nobody out. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 4-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. And that misses. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And there's the automatic. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a base hit knocks in a run.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So up next for Toronto, Andres Gimenez. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the late stages of game 1. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now move to first. And he's back safely. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the top half of inning number 7.
That's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's way high. And it's a full count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Gets down, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, designated hitter Nathan Lucas.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
To
for
the mound
Dodgers,
now, they turn to Blake Treinen.
number 49, Blake Treinen.
Next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir
Now it's going to
Guerrero
be Vladimir
Jr.
Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. Ball 1. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider.
Now
Tried to
batting,
sit in between.
first baseman,
Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Freeman.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Scherzer is done, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
New pitcher
Toronto.
now for the Jays,
Number
number 68.
68.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Fluharty.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, left field. Springer sizing this one up. Nabs it. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And that one cutting but missing down low. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Hot shot to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the out on Smith. And that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Dodgers 1.
Pitching
Blake
for the
Snell
Dodgers,
on to pitch here.
number 7. Blake Snell.
And now the Toronto
Leading
cleanup
off
hitter,
for
Bo
Toronto,
Bichette.
second baseman Bo Bichette.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. fastball in for a strike. And 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder Dalton Varsho.
Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around second is Bichette. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kirk digs in now, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the World Series.
2-0.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, right fielder Addison Barger.
Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
One away with a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Blake Snell won't go any further tonight, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 86.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Gimenez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check swing, called strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pages under it. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Blue Jays 7 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Shane Bieber.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game.
Max Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a good eye there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Brendan Little appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Is Savage also throwing? Pitch misses outside. 2-1. Man at second. Hard hit left side. One gone at the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman Tommy Edman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's outside. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe. It's 7-2. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Shane Bieber. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for Toronto.
So they turn things over to one of their young
Number
arms,
39.
Trey Savage.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Andy Pages will hit next. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 7-2. Back here in L.A., we go to the 9th. Now here is
Leading off
George
for
Springer.
Toronto, left fielder George Springer.
Just off the inside edge. Moving in the bullpen. Number 70 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Henriquez getting loose as well. Tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So now here's the DH, Nathan Lucas. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. And a curve misses outside. That one the other way. Hernandez squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Two outs. That misses. Now 2-2. That one missed. Bo Bichette on deck for the Blue Jays. 2 outs, base is empty. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here is Bo Bichette. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that one missing low. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. One left for Toronto, but they're still on top 7-2. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Alex Call.
Hitter, Alex Call.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses. 1 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch just misses. The shortstop takes the ball. The Jays leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 on the road.